So this is the Winsons tie-dye kit, and I've never made tie-dye, but my son needs a tie-dye shirt. So some of his friends are coming over and we're gonna try it out. I hope it goes well. But this is a kit I got from Amazon. These are the things that they have, and like some, I guess, project ideas. I only thought of shirts, but yeah, you could do it. Pillowcases, bags, shoelaces, I think they said, hats, even shoes. I don't know. So the bottles are about this size and they come with the powder in it already. And what I liked about this kit is that it comes with like extra dye for each of the colors. So you're kind of getting like 2 for 1 with this one. Comes with rubber bands. How much? It says 40 rubber bands and 8 gloves. So we're gonna try it out, and a instruction sheet. So it shows you how to fold the shirts and do the rubber bands. It also has some tips. I don't know if you can read this. It might be backwards. One thing though, I've been trying to look up how to do tie-dye, and it says to add water and then apply dye, wrap and let set for 6 to 8 hours and then rinse. From what I gather, if you want a stronger color, you can fill the bottles up, not all the way to the top, maybe like halfway, if you want a more stronger or vibrant color. Also, you need to, I guess, wet the shirts. So we're gonna be doing this outside, so I have all my things in here and then like a big thing of water. But you gotta wet the shirts and then wring it out. You just want it kind of like damp so that when you put the colors on, it doesn't blob together. It kind of spreads because those shirts already wet. Otherwise, I guess the colors will kind of like a paper towel, right? So you put it on a paper towel, it'll kind of stay in one spot and kind of bleed out, but if it's already wet, it'll bleed out even more. I wasn't sure about that just because I thought maybe it's gonna make the colors a little watered down, but we'll see. I think it's better to have a nice spread of the dye versus stronger color if you had to choose. I think this is what it kind of will look like if you don't put the water. If you see how there's white spots, sections versus like spread, like say like something like that. So totally up to you. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, some other things I'm taking outside with me are, of course, the shirts, 100% cotton, already pre-washed. Taking out these wire racks and these trays. I have like art trays. So you put that on the rack and you do your shirt on top so that the excess dye falls to the tray instead of pooling up in your shirt and mixing colors. From what I gather, you don't want to mix non-primary colors because like purple and yellow will make brown, green and red will make brown. So unless you want brown, you kind of don't want to mix secondary colors. I'm gonna bring extra gloves and Ziploc bags and stretch wrap or cling wrap. When you're done with the shirts, they do have to stay wet, so they say to put it in cling wrap, I guess, so the colors don't blend. And I'm also gonna put it in a Ziploc so that the kids can take it home. But if you just throw in a Ziploc and the shirt kind of like touches each other, the colors will like transfer. So we're gonna do cling wrap and then Ziploc bags and baby wipes for any messes. Hope it goes well and the kids like their shirts.